Hey guys, what is going on? Season 2 of Halo Infinite is finally here, and in this video I'm going to break down the brand new game mode, Last Spartan Standing, what it's all about, and importantly how to play it. So let's get straight into it. So Last Spartan Standing is a brand new game mode for Halo Infinite, and it comprises of up to 12 players in a free-for-all setting on the big team battle maps. Once you start a match, you'll have 5 lives to play with, which, if you've played the attrition game mode previously in Infinite, will be quite familiar to you. Now each time you kill an enemy in this mode, you'll get XP towards levelling up within that specific match that you're in, and each time you level up you'll be offered the opportunity to take an improved weapon loadout. The developers mentioned that in previous game modes similar to this, forcing players to take the loadout immediately was annoying, because you may get a kill in close quarters with something like a shotgun, then be upgraded to a sniper to immediately have to fight off a third party in that same close quarters environment. So in this mode you can upgrade, but only when you deem it appropriate to do so. You'll get an on-screen prompt letting you know that your next upgrade is available. As you progress through a match, the playable environment will get smaller, much like in Battle Royale, where the circle shrinks and you have to fight in increasingly close quarter settings. Once you lose your 5 lives, you'll be eliminated, and at that point you can choose to either spectate the rest of the match or just leave the game. Importantly, there will be no leave penalty if you choose to quit the match once you've been eliminated. A really important aspect of this game mode is what happens when a player is killed and loses their 5th and final life. At this point they will drop an AI bubble, and if you pick this up you'll get 300 Spartan XP, which is the equivalent to getting 3 kills in this mode, and this is going to help you a lot in levelling up those loadouts, so if you see one of these bubbles be sure to try and grab it. If you're looking to pick up random equipment or power-ups, then you're not going to find them around the map very often. In fact, the main way to get them is via ordnance pods, and these will be dropped into the map throughout a match, so if you see one coming down then be sure to try and pick up that equipment. There will however be very limited amounts of equipment to find in interior locations of each map, so the scavenging type element of a traditional Battle Royale doesn't really feature here. In addition, you'll also be able to build on your in-match XP towards your next loadout level up by getting assists. So if you've hammered a player down to low health and a third party swoops in to steal the kill, then you're still going to get some progression towards that next loadout, and this is something that, twinned with the ability to choose when to take your newly rewarded loadout, should give you as a player more control and reward in each match. There's no weapon or vehicle spawns on this mode either, so you're going to have to rely on your loadouts and progressing through them by gaining kills or assists. And while grenades do spawn around the map, their spawn locations are not consistent. If you're good enough to get down to the final few players, then you find that the final circle is pretty small, and so you're going to have to be ready to fight as soon as you respawn with one of your remaining lives. You'll be able to play Last Spartan Standing on the brand new big team battle map Breaker, which will be a good way for you to fight in various settings to get used to the new map. You'll have the normal game settings when it comes to shields in Last Spartan Standing, so be sure to take cover if you're hit to get those shields topped up before you jump back into the fight, otherwise you'll find that your lives will drain pretty quickly. The way that you can win this game mode is by being the last Spartan standing, still being alive with at least 1 life by the time the other 11 players have lost all of theirs. So in summary, Last Spartan Standing is a really fun mode that definitely has a Battle Royale solos feel to it, twinned with that gun game type feel where you're rewarded with improved loadouts for each kill, and it definitely adds a new interesting dimension to Halo Infinite multiplayer. We'll definitely be playing this mode, along with the King of the Hill mode, which has also just dropped as part of Season 2. Oh, and by the way, if you do want some more information on how to play King of the Hill, then the THAC will be dropping a full guide on this mode on the channel as well today. So if you want to check out how to play that mode, I'll drop a link to it in a pinned comment below. But let us know what you think of Last Spartan Standing, and how much of a Battle Royale feeling it gives you, and if you'll be playing it regularly as part of Lone Wolf Season 2 in Halo Infinite. We'll be back to streaming Halo Infinite on our regular Thursday evening UK time slot, so if you want to come play with us then be sure to hit that subscribe button. Take care guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.